to the Gamesheviks. It's been a little while.
Sure has.
But here we are. I'm Lloyd Howell, and I am joined once again by the inimitable Tymon Brown. How's it going,
That's
buddy?
me. It's fine. It's totally fine. Things have never been better, and as you can see by our avatars here, we're both in great shape.
Oh yeah, look at this.
And yeah, see, this is me.
We
Right
are
here. This is Lloyd right above me. We look very similar, but we're doing great.
Horny-handed sons of the soil.
Exactly. It's been how long has it been since we've done this? Maybe 2 weeks?
I have no idea, man. It's like the passage of time is a non-entity to me these days. So probably 2 weeks.
Probably 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I saw an article this morning that this might go until 2022, so we're gonna have a lot of time to.
Isn't that the fucking shit? Are you kidding me? 2022. Fuck that, man. I would simply prefer to return to my former life. You know?
Yeah, same.
yeah.
Especially since it's only 2020.
Yeah.
It's not even 2021. All right. Well, it looks like we're both ready and
Yeah.
in a lobby. So how about I think you're driving right now,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
yes. I've started the game. Here we are. Oh boy. Okay.
What's a Kuman?
A Kuman was a pre-Mongol nomadic civilization.
Okay.
Kind of a Turkic people. So, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Did you play
It's
this?
the most definitive edition.
When you were a child? Was this a part of your life?
Oh yeah, this was a huge part of my life. I actually, to be honest, the actual Age of Empires that we're playing right now was something of a forbidden thing in my house.
Really?
Yeah, because my dad's a nutcase. So
Okay.
instead, we ended up having to do. I got in a cereal box a Star Wars mod skin for this game called Galactic Civilizations.
Oh.
And it's literally exactly the same game. They've just replaced the skins of everything with Star Wars people.
Oh my goodness! And because it was Star Wars, it was okay. Because it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it was just fine because it was Star Wars, and I mean, I was trying to think of some Shakespeare thing about rhyme and reason, but there's nothing. It's not coming.
That's so funny. I remember like when I first got a computer, and when I first started playing video games, like it was It was like Rebel Assault 2, which was which was a Star Wars game, and like if you're not familiar
Had
with this,
the animated video.
yes, it's basically just an animated video, and like you have like you're kind of steering a spaceship, but you're not really. It's like you got like some. Ooh, I got some cows.
Clicking around to
Yeah.
predetermined QuickTime events, you know.
And I remember my mom watching me play at one point, and like she watched me like blow up a TIE fighter, and she was like, "Oh, his family," and oh, shit, oh, I mean she's not
Yeah.
wrong, you know. It's
His family.
Yeah. Like what are they gonna do now? But now, of course, with the prequels and the sequels, we know that they're all clones, and they don't feel loss
Anything.
and emotions as we do. That's
No.
That's what
It's
that's what they
it's,
have
it's
you believe. Oh shit! Myself here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a disaster.
What have you done?
What am I doing? This game is hard, man.
When's the last time you played this game?
A couple weeks ago. I've been pretty heavy into. Do you know Bannerlord?
I know. What is it?
Okay, so Bannerlord is the Mountain Blade series, and you play as a guy in or a gal in this fictional medieval realm, and you kind of like you lead, you like go around to towns and you recruit troops, and you fuck, where are you, man?
I'm somewhere on this map.
I make a big map. Okay. I
No, it
cannot
doesn't
kill
seem
what
to
I
be
cannot
that big.
see. Have you been like playing this for a while? Have you been practicing?
I played a couple rounds.
Okay.
I've mostly been trying to finish my films and
Okay.
playing a lot of Morrowind.
Morrowind.
That game, gosh, what a fucking game.
The classic. Everybody
Yeah,
loves it.
you know.
Oh boy. Can I afford
What?
this? I can
What's-
afford this.
What are you trying to afford? What is this? What is this shit?
A nice lumber camp. Is that so much to ask? So that my sweet workers don't have to walk so far to and from the town center. Because this is still
it does seem considerate.
because this is still a leftist show, Tymon. Like we're not like we're gonna play Age of Empires, but we're gonna feel bad about it.
Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah.
let's talk about the fact that we're probably fucked as a country now.
Yeah.
Um,
It's you know, we've been talking about
way more than I thought we would be this quickly. But
yeah, no kidding. Like, you know, we've been talking about the collapse of the empire for a while, but here we are. Like, it's happening.
the amount of people jumping down my throat calling me, you know, a Trumpite and a traitor because I can't stomach voting for Joe Biden is it's a new flavor of attack.
It's really something else. Like, I mean, you know, they saw Joe Biden's youth numbers after Super Tuesday, and they're like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah.
nobody except the olds like this guy, and even they don't like him that much, and they probably don't like him enough to help him win in November, and that's and on their own head be it, honestly.
On their own fucking heads.
It's I mean, people are pretending like, listen, I've seen a lot of black-pilled individuals saying how there's not going to be an election in November, and I don't know about that. Could be. That's a little baseless fear-mongering. However, is it outside?
Yeah,
the
I don't
realm of
think that's-
possibility? I don't think so.
I really don't think that that's gonna happen. I think that what's probably gonna happen are, you know, maybe this is harkening back to one of your old tweets.
Ooh, I love
Sonic crowd control cannon riots.
Oh,
You know, that kind of thing.
yes, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, you know, just some good old fashioned math blasting of the people.
Where the fuck is this guy?
Who are you talking about?
About you. Where are you, man?
You trying to talk about me?
I'm trying
You
to
can't talk about
I'm
me.
trying to find you and crush you and destroy your civilization.
Why would you do this to me?
While
This
letting
is crazy.
because the mighty Cumans must reign supreme.
Well, when you put it that way, I mean,
Yeah.
it does make sense.
I've been saying this for years. So you've been a busy fella. I saw you got yourself a little pal at your
Excuse me?
you got yourself a new,
Oh,
a
the
new
cat.
pal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, she is just the most nutball cat you've ever seen in your life. I
Don't
swear to God. Like,
Describe this cat to me.
did you ever meet Garbo?
Yes, of course I met Garbo. I remember that cat well. This is from a long time ago, before a lot of things. And Garbo was a little cat that Tymon and company found in the garbage. And
Literally in the garbage
In the
on
garbage,
a cold November night.
this is a thing that happens not that rarely in New York City. Is people will just kind of throw pets away, which is a damn
Really
shame.
awful.
Yeah. But Garbo was one of the lucky ones, and Garbo got rescued, and the rest is history.
As they say, history. And now that cat is living with the mother of one of my former classmates in college due to a clerical error where my roommates thought I didn't want the cat.
Oh.
And then, yeah, it was one of the more upsetting, completely avoidable,
Yeah.
and honestly baffling experiences I think I've ever had as an adult. Because I kept saying things like, "No, I want my cat back. Give me my cat back." And they were like, "Well, you snooze, you lose." And I'm like, "What the hell does that mean?" Like, I didn't snooze. I lost nothing. You stole my cat. But you know,
that's upsetting, man.
yeah. What are you gonna do?
Do I have to do agriculture? What the fuck is this game? Okay, listen.
You have to do. You said you've played this.
I played this when I was a boy. I had this game, and I loved this game, man.
It's a great game.
You know, just the voices. You know, like the voices that the villagers say when they walk around.
Lo 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 lo. Yeah.
It's very atmospheric, and like it's not that I've forgotten how to play it completely, but it is. You know,
it is that.
I have no fucking idea where you are.
It's not that big of a map.
It seems pretty big.
Are we playing the same game?
That would be quite an episode if we found out that we're both just playing single player games and like we don't have opponents for some
there
reason.
You are.
Oh, no. What that ooh, you motherfucker. Ow. Shit, what's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? Oh, nice town center.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice idle. Ooh. Oh, someone's got a militia. We're all very impressed. My guy is snorting and running circles around those brutes. Oh, wait, no. Is this... Okay, alright. Let's go survey this town. Oh, Mr. Goldman. Mr. found himself some gold and he thinks he's a hot shit. Okay, oh, berry bushes. Isn't that nice? Whack. Fuck you. No, hey, you're not supposed to have your own guy. Please leave me alone. Sir, am I being detained? Am I being detained?
I literally could not care less about what you want. You know what? I'm gonna bring my guys back here because this could very well be a feint, and I'm not about to get fainted by you.
Ooh, you simple fool! You simple fool! You're gonna, like, your people will starve and die, and it could have been avoided. By all accounts, it could have been avoided if you had been a cannier commander of people, of men, of women. But that's not you. That's me. And
no, it's definitely me, buddy. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the game.
Yeah, right. Big talk.
6'5", 4'3", no way. So you're already advanced to the feudal age. I see. I'm right behind you.
Soon I will show you my feudal rage. So that's
where the hell? Oh, you piece of shit. You sure know how to piss off a guy.
Kill him. Get his ass. Yes. Okay, that's called. We're gonna, like, what's Tymon's economy? It's gone. It's gone, folks.
You killed one guy.
I killed several guys. Thanks. Don't notice. Because what this game teaches you is it teaches you strategy. And the best strategy is,
you make me mad.
Okay, now. Shit. Run away. Get him out of there. Send your little boys after me. They can't do shit. Run as fast as you can. See, this is what's called, the in the struggle of civilizations. There you have your Lloyds and you have your Tymons, and the Lloyds, they can see the writing on the wall. They can see, when the die is cast and the shit is hitting the fan. Are you gonna Are you gonna take that opportunity, or just gonna let it slip? I'm not gonna
You
let it
make
slip.
me sick.
I'm so sorry for everything I've done, but let's see. What else has been going on in the world? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's just a dearth of activity. I often find myself moved close to tears by how bored I am.
Oh, buddy.
And I'm one of the lucky ones. Like, I'm in the countryside. I can shoot arrows and shit.
준비.
I had a lovely experience
대기.
last week.
목수. 준비.
What did I do? I chopped a bunch of wood. That was nice.
나무꾼.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah. What have you been doing to stay sane in these trying times?
I have been making my films, and I have been playing a unconscionable amount of video games.
Okay. We hate to
I've
see
been
it,
watching
folks.
movies with Alicia. I've been raising a kitten.
Ah, yes. See, that's a good strategy. Listen, if you got the resources, if you're a responsible adult, there's no reason not to adopt a pet right now. But if you're
Absolutely.
yeah, good little guys. Did you ever meet Eugene? Did you ever make it over to my house?
I've
before?
actually I've never met Eugene, which is super upsetting to me because
Wow.
he seems like the best dude.
And now you'll probably never meet him because.
목수.
Well, that's a little grim.
목수.
I mean, yes, it is a little grim, but listen,
It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Nothing's happening. Nothing bad's happening.
nothing bad's happening, not a bit. Oh boy, I am gonna just steamroll you, pal. It's not even gonna be close.
I'm upset by the words you're saying.
Like we'll kind of let's remember Tymon as he was, as a fool who thought he could take Lloyd Howell down, and that's a mistake that you gotta forgive a guy for, you know.
It was foolish.
대기. 나무꾼.
Trying really hard to stay calm.
Oh boy, oh boy. Same. Constantly trying to stay calm.
It's all one can do.
Oh, shit. You got me. All right.
Yep.
All right. Are you happy? Are you happy now? You got,
Yes,
You got
thank
my
you.
little troublemaker. You couldn't.
Yep, that guy. I hated that guy.
That guy killed like 3 of your guys, and the most vulnerable of your guys. That guy was murdering civilians. That guy was doing war crimes. So who is the good guy in this scenario? I'll let you, the viewer, be the
네.
judge. Let's see.
이동.
I'm pretty sure it was me. Was the good guy. I felt confident.
나무꾼.
Man, I'm doing so good at this game.
나무꾼.
Man, I'm doing so good. I can't believe I like after all this time, and after all my blistering rhetoric against gaming culture, like I am knocking this out of the park. Oh my god.
Well,
maybe...
you know.
Wait, you have to have a separate building for archers? This is so stupid.
Yeah, it's not good.
Fuck this. Alright. I got a plan. I got a strategy. The strategy is kick your ass 6 ways from Sunday.
It's not a bad strategy.
And the
It would be
implementation-
nice if it worked.
Oh ye of little faith.
I don't got much.
How much faith do you have? Tell me
Not
about
enough.
it. Tell me all about it.
Okay.
목수.
Well,
Okay. Let's see.
so I'm sorry that you're bored to tears. It's not a good place to be.
It's not the best place to be, but it's not the worst place to be.
준비.
Because when you cry, you feel something,
나무꾼.
and you feel
True.
that little oof I wish things were different. So that's probably a good sign. I'm not completely anhedonic. I just kind of, I mean, honestly, I've been dealing remarkably well. Like, I just don't,
나무꾼,
I don't know. Like, I'm not freaking out about anything. I'm like,
나무꾼,
I don't know. I just kind of zone out, and I don't think about it. I just don't think about it. Like, push the negative thoughts out. You know, none of this is happening, and I think that's wonderful.
It's, I mean, there's not much we can do except just, as hard as we can, pretend that it's not exactly happening, but, because, I mean, what are we gonna do, you know?
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, I mean, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna, you know, keep doing this. But,
Shit.
um,
Oh my god, you're fucking doomed, my dude.
I hate that sentence.
Oh, you're fucked.
대기, 나무꾼,
What was your historically your favorite?
Oh shit, I hate this. I liked the
Fuck your
goddamn.
Fuck your cows. Get their asses. Yes. All right. No
Okay.
problem. No problem. Oh, you're gonna bring the villagers in? You think they're gonna save you? No way. So you're bringing all the villagers. So you're, dude.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm enjoying this way more than I should. No, not even worth running away. Do your thing, dude. Alright. Alright, you may have killed my men, but you have not killed their spirit, their fighting spirit.
I mean, you're right.
Because those men are going to be remembered as
Ugh.
the dudes who nearly got your ass.
You're a giant sack.
Oh, you have no
준비의
idea.
흡수, 저요, 흡수,
Scout cavalry, get them. Get them. Okay. Hit that mill. Hit that mill as hard as you
나무꾼,
can.
Very little to love about you.
Oh boy. Okay.
개, 수리공,
I think when we envisioned this playthrough, we were like, oh, like we're still gonna be friends at the end of it. But,
나무꾼,
you know, clearly.
It's just, see, you're one of those people who just, like, sends, like, very slow griefing parties instead of, like, building up and then attacking, you know? And it's just stupid. I fucking hate you. Like,
It's not stupid. It's I've disrupted your plans. I have laid your, you know, like buddy, I gotcha. I'm burning down your mill. Like you had some.
maybe I'm not that good at this.
You had. Okay. All right. Tell you what. I'm gonna withdraw. My men are in full retreat. Full retreat.
God.
Okay.
I hate it.
Now, see, the difference between you and me, Tymon Brown.
Yes? What's the difference?
I am interested in results. And when I think about results, what I see clearly, as clearly as a blazing comet in my mind's eye, is I see. Listen, first and foremost, obviously, the smoking ruins of the last Xbox factory. But beyond that. Beyond that, on a mist-shrouded isle, I see me advancing to the Castle Age, and I do see. Listen, has there, a friendly rivalry? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a bit of a, tiffs and strategies and like it's called being a buddy. It's called being a good friend. And and here come the battering rams to knock your town center down. I hate this town. I'm sick of it. Get it out of here. Boom. Wait. Fuck you, man. What was that for? What was that? Like
Sickening rage, disgust, all sorts of great feelings.
Oh boy. Well.
자요. 수리공.
Okay. We've gone through some emotions here. Some of them justified,
Oh, buddy.
Some of them not justified. But I think what we can agree on is that it's time to, it's time to take a little break. It's time to cool our jets, and we will see you on the next episode of the Gamesheviks. So get ready for Tymon to pull
My town is in flames, and he's talking about reconciliation. This is all right.